What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Renato Sanches 96. If you're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day, make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. In today's video, we're going to be looking at these brand new transferred Renato Sanches. He is now in PSG's setup, and honestly, this card looks fantastic. A 5-star, 4-star, very, very big shame that they didn't give him the 5-5. Again, we do move. Looking at the previous version, he was a 4-4. Again, right at the end of the game, would have been nice for a 5-5, but we moved past that. 5-9, high. For the past couple of years, he's been known to be quite a nice card when you get him at this sort of level. Last year, we managed to get a 96. The year before that was the 94. And that's kind of where he really proved himself on the scene. Now is at PSG. Some beautiful links that you can get. Obviously, the links next year is going to be a bit different, so we will address that at the start of FIFA 23. But this card, coming in with a weird SBC. Instead of having chemistry, you need, I think on one of them, we'll have a look at the end, an 88 rated higher minimum 1. Then you need an 80, I think it's 89 minimum 2 or 90 minimum 2. With all the team of the seasons we use, that's no problem. But we have no chemistry whatsoever. So again, that's going to be very interesting for chemistry reasons, because we can just put any gold commons we want there. So predominantly we'll keep all of the ones for chem somewhere else, and then obviously we put in the Greek league, the Scottish league, or the Austrian league, or something like that, because there's not a vast majority of golds there. So we want the Prem, La Liga, all of them to be left basically. So an interesting one to say the least for that one. I'm very big on board with that, so hopefully that is a continuation. Looking at this guy then, he is obviously a right-footed player. We have got flair outside of the foot and flair pass with him. With all of his stats, great pace, shooting's decent, passing's lovely, dribbling's fantastic, good amount of defending with obviously the shadow added on top of that, which would give you the 99 pace obvious, and obviously, can I say it one more time? Obviously 96 defending as well, and then the 95 physical, which should be pretty decent. So let's shut up talking and just see what Renato can do for us. Renato Sanches starts by taking the ball away. That's what we want to see from him. That is an atrocious pass. But from what I can remember with this card, he's normally pretty fantastic with the whole bringing the ball forward, tackling, defending, physical, just naturally because he has got a very good balance throughout all of the stats. With the shadow, you add that 96 defending as well, which is always good. So for me, it's a winner-winner really with him. He is going to be a fantastic player, and in this FIFA, great for the links for the PSG lot with obviously the last few weeks to go. So that is definitely something to have a look at. So we try and find Solskjaer in here. Back out to Renato, going for that power shot. Looking for him again. If we ping it back, and not quite. Good interception. Gets the ball moving again into Solskjaer. Looking for that outside of the box run. Finds it in. Neymar's looking for it. Oh, here he is. Renato with the edge, and Rudiger's going to take it away this time. In terms of where you want him in the midfield, I would probably say box-to-box is always going to be a fan favourite for him, especially with the 4-4-2 doing pretty well. Nearly getting a red card as well. But with obviously his kind of defensive attributes, the shadow pretty much sorts everything out. So you haven't really got a kind of a lacking in either the attacking or defending. And that's what would kind of really choose me to go more box-to-box necessarily than one or the other of a cam DM kind of stance. But in terms of just naturally where you'd want to put him, a cam is always going to be more of a fan favourite purely for the fact that he has got that shooting ability already. Counter-attack on, finds it straight through for Neymar. That is going to be beautiful. Keeper's out, keeper's chipped. Thank you for the assist already. 33 yards, 99, 83, 85. Yeah, he's not going to be standing over free kicks really, but it's always interesting to know, can they? Because, let's face it, not everybody has a free kick taker. I think at this end of the point of the game, you do find more people with free kick takers than not. I'm going to go, what on earth is... I was going to say, what on earth is that? Went for a little shot, was hopefully going to go for maybe an outside of the foot, but whatever that was. Oh, he's beautiful. little round, hopefully going for a roulette there, but didn't quite work out. Find him, picks him up on the edge. He's going to find in a bit of Solskjaer, who's going to try and go back to Renato, who's going to go for the near post, but Donnarumma stands tall. Good interception, takes the ball away. A few little step overs. Tried to go for the ball rolls. Rolls it into Renato. Sees that Solskjaer. That is an absolute ping. Can we go for Mbappe? Back post. Oh my, that would have been a counter and a half if we managed to find that. Beautiful pass, and that's what Renato's always going to offer you. So then, if we are going into the overall for Renato, I'm interested why there's no SBC there. So, have we got anything? Yeah, I thought this might happen. So, obviously, with the new requirements, I don't feel like they're actually even in here now. I don't know if there's an issue or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's an 87 and an 88. And you've basically got to have, I think in the first one was 188 rated player or higher, and maybe an 87 as well. In the second one, I believe you needed 2 90s and 1 or 2 88 rated players. No chemistry. I think it was 1 PSG player in the first one, 1 Liga minimum. So there actually is no actual requirements. I don't know if that was a glitch or they forgot to add them, but if you've done it first, they can't take it away from you. So absolutely happy days. In terms of the card, absolutely sensational. Great shadow on him, 99 pace, 96 defending. There's no arguing with him. Fantastic card, 5'4", gets into that PSG team amongst all of these top-end cards that we've seen. Messi, Neymar, Mbappe. You go a bit further down with Ramos, Di Maria, Marquinhos, Kimpembe. There is so many top-end players in PSG and in I think Ligue 1 as well. I suppose you've always got Ben Yedder. Is going to be kind of a big one. Tuchemeni, Martins, David, Amavi, Mandanda if you really wanted to go that far. And obviously a bit of Abidi Pele in the Heroes captain because Bundesliga is his hero shapeshifter, and obviously a Tau. So the guy is absolutely cracked for links. He's a crack card. He's going to be endgame as we can imagine, and he doesn't really cost that much. With all of your team of the seasons, 85 times 10, this one should be an absolute walk in the park with it, as well as then not needing any chemistry. I think pace is definitely good, really good on that counter. The defending, solid. Can't argue with one bit. He was intercepting, he was making them stand in challenges and winning. And I think the big thing for me is having that shadow on him always adds that kind of extra from 89 to 96. But he's also got absolutely everything else. So that is the standout chemistry style for me. I don't think there's any more that you want to go for there because everything else is at that top tier. So he is a 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know down below what you think about him and if you are going to complete him. But apart from that, I'll see you all tomorrow for the next one. Peace.